Namaste, Jay Bharat. It's true that we don't understand many things that's happening around Kuwait. It's true that we are incapable of understanding everything that goes around us. Fine. But certain things we don't understand at all. We have no clue to why people behave like that. I'm talking about the uh, the terrorist outfits. Start with Hamas, then Hezbollah, then Houthis, then of course many others, ISIS and all those people. What the Hamas used to be and what they have done. Look at their actions and the reactions they invited and the situation they are in now. And why can't people take lessons from this? No one will take lessons. Then Hezbollah repeats the same mistake, and they suffered the same way. Then the Houthis report unnecessarily repeats the same mistake. They are far flung, and then they become gluttons for punishment. All these people are sequentially, seriously becoming gluttons for punishment. No one learns lessons. Actually, a wise man once said to his friend used to be, he said, it's only a fool who learns from his own mistake. The wise man learns from the mistake of others. I did a video to this effect some time back. And these people don't learn lessons from what the mistakes of others. The Hamas is the first one to commit a mistake. And the kind of smothering Hamas took, they practically become non-existent. And others don't learn. Hezbollah should have learned. They're immediately neighbor to them, immediately next to them. They never learned. And they took another series of punishments. And the Houthis did not learn from them. They also receive punishments. Then many other outfits, such as who are in Syria and elsewhere, and also Yemen itself, they take series of punishment. They never learn. Why? This is beyond understanding. This is really beyond understanding. That why don't they take lessons? Our friend, neighbor, cousins once removed, like the Asterix comic says, cousins once removed, are typically having this similar character. They will never learn. They'll never learn from the mistakes. They forget about learning from others' mistakes. They don't even learn from their own mistakes. And then Bangladesh. These things happened much before. For last 1 year, this is happening, and the Bangladesh don't take any lessons, and they don't have common sense. Oh, what? Because they go on challenging Bharat. Somebody is telling they'll make greater Bangladesh. See, this is absolutely can't understand why people behave in that manner. Very, very strange and unbelievably incorrigible kinds of people they are. They will never learn. They'll continue doing the same mistake on and on, again, over and above, continue the similar mistakes. Only thing in different patterns. Bangladesh does that. At one point, at someone else's instance, there are a lot of deep states playing behind it, so many else factors playing in it, someone is funding, all these things are there. But they got into a mistake, and then scenarios are changing. They should stop somewhere. No. They let the hooligans loose. And they go on a rampage on the basis of religion. They think if you kill Hindus, they will get something, and they get some kind of satisfaction. I don't know. Go on killing the Hindus. Now look at what's happening in Bangladesh. They're blocked. They're blocked from all over. And they're trying to fly drones about the border from Turkey. And then suddenly the entire border is now occupied by American army. Bharat has not gone into Bangladesh. It's easy for Bharat, but we can't do it. We can't do it because the whole world is going to blame us. You are more powerful and you are thrashing them. No, the whole world is going to blame us. They are asking for getting thrashed. Probably someone wants us to do that, so we are wisely not doing anything. But then the American army. Look at Myanmar. Myanmar might go to democracy in all likelihood. This situation goes to that. And they would make a larger Buddhist country, most likely. It should have been the case. And the Arakan army, why, consisting of the Buddhists, especially the Theravada kind of Buddhists, they have become desperate. They have to oust the Rohingyas, and Rohingyas are a version of Bengalis. They're Bangladeshis essentially. They're Bengali. They speak a language akin to Bangla. They call it as a mixture of Assamese Bengali, but this is Bengali only. And they want Assam. They want Bengal. Only for Muslims. Only for their version of Muslims. Of course, they'll start fighting. This is already going on. They'll start fighting among themselves later because they don't know what they're fighting for, so still they want to fight. So they are the people who would not learn from others' mistakes. You start from the Hamas, then you go to Hezbollah, then you go to the Houthis, then you go to the outfits in Syria, then you go to the somewhere in some other countries, Now you look at Bangladesh. That's the most recent. And they have not started taking punishment. They also don't have water. They also don't have food. They also don't have power. All these things are there. But they are requesting Bharat for grains, food. Why? If you feed them, they'll kill our people. To kill the Hindus, to get them energized, they want food, want subsidized rates from Bharat. Look at the cheek. What a cheek. We'll meet again with something else. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.